25 Gaming, and yeah, we're back doing this. Now, I didn't watch the whole entire cutscene, obviously, because I kind of ended the live stream off, right? So, I'm gonna watch the whole entire cutscene again, just in case, so I don't forget anything, because I think when I ended off, I was mid-cutscene, so I don't want to miss anything about the cutscenes, because, again, this is the first time playing through the story, so I can take a little bit of the cutscenes overlapping, just so I can be able to hear the whole entire story. I mean, it's called story after all, so you should be looking about the story, how all this happened.
Speak. You've earned the chance.
Shao Kahn has pitted Outworld's peoples against one another for millennia. And for what? The honor of dying in his wars? We must fight for each other, Baraka. Not with each other.
Kotal wants us dead. He said as much to my face.
Aid us, and I'll make sure you sit at Kotal's table. Which do you prefer, Baraka? To be Shao Kahn's slave, or Kotal Khan's trusted ally?
No one has ever made Tarkatan such an offer. But these are your words, not his.
Help me save Kotal Khan. We'll ask him together.
He offers less. I'll slit his throat.
If he offers less, Baraka, I'll help you.
You've suffered too long at this pretender's hands. But I've returned, and I will save you from his madness. Only I can rebuild the Empire. All realms will tremble before me. Outworld will again be conquerors. Never the conquered! Where's this boldness been hiding, Kitana? Had you shown it before, I'd have had no need for Melina.
My sister was an unholy monster. Exactly like you, father.
Ungrateful shrew, born to privilege which you throw away.
Who are you to judge me?
You have not known cold or hunger. If you had, you would value the gift Shao Kahn gave you. Fight!
It is not your day. grateful you still breathe. Surrender, or face the consequences.
Surrender on the brink of victory. You're as feeble-minded as Jared.
King Jared, the father you murdered and stole me from.
I wanted Jared's wife, not his heir. I kept you only to appease your mother. Do not expect mercy this time. Fight!
I will execute you. I'll not inherit your cruelty.
She did it. Of course she did.
Do you feel anything?
Shao Kahn has crippled me, left me defenseless.
Not while I am by your side.
You would have me, even with my hardened heart.
I know your heart. It can change. Overcoat.
Sorry, I was just quickly checking to make sure that I actually did have audio on. So if I did, so whenever I do actually talk, I just need to make sure. Okay.
Khan, the throne is secure.
Thank you. Baraka, Shiva, I have not served your peoples well. Yet, still you aided me. I will not forget. We don't need charity. We will share in Outworld's rule. That is up to her now.
What?
The throne is yours. You have united Outworld, Kitana Khan.
She's now officially out of your league.
I am humbled, Kotal. From this day on, May all our peoples fight together as one.
The news from Outworld is indeed hopeful, but the location of Kronika's keep remains a mystery. It is beyond the realms, and has proven to be beyond my sight.
Do you know of Charon, Raiden?
Charon, of course. Who is Charon?
Master of the ancient ship of the dead. Sub-Zero and I met him during our time as Revenants.
He travels in the space beyond realms, transporting damned souls to the nether realm.
If the keep lies there, Charon may know its location.
Would he help us?
It is possible, but I cannot be sure.
I urge you both to investigate.
We will leave immediately.
Locking down Outworld's army is huge. But still, I'd feel better if we had more manpower.
The Shaolin will join us. Liu Kang and Kung Lao travel now to aid the monks' preparations.
Good. I'll be leaving soon to go after Johnny and Sonya.
I'll go too.
We're both going. No. Raiden needs you for an intel op.
We need to get Sonya back.
Undoubtedly. But Kronika's behavior makes it clear that while mighty, she is not all-powerful. Otherwise, why would she attempt to steal Jinsei?
Think maybe she's still building strength?
A distinct...
Then what's her next move?
With the Dragon Grotto's Jinsei fountain sealed, there is no greater energy source in Earthrealm than the Well of Souls beneath Shang Tsung's island.
Then we better go check it out.
I regret that I cannot join you. I must keep vigil for signs of Kronika's further tampering with time.
We all have our duty.
I am told you defeated Shinnok, Cassandra Cage. You will defeat the likes of Kano, but proceed with caution. If either Johnny or Sonya die, you will cease to exist. It will be beyond my power to save you.
Rise and shine, Sonya. And you won't be leaving that stuff, love. One thing we Black Dragon know. There's no fun in a fair fight.
So Sonya's the skank who burns me?
She more than burns you, Cabal. She goes black ops on your ass. Shocks, knives, the bloody works. Patched you back together myself. Well, most of you.
She's dead.
Miss Law and Order really does that to him?
Nah. But now he's motivated.
Hope you're ready for some preemptive vengeance.
What the hell are you talking about, Cabal?
You, torturing me to get dirt on the Black Dragon.
Fight!
I am the danger. End of the line.
keep in mind that the fatal blow mechanic, it does just about the exact same HP as the actual like very first like the very first HP that you can get into final the final blow. It's actually kind of cool because it's actually kind of cool the more you think about it, because basically like the amount of HP you need to be able to actually like enable it is just about the exact same HP you need to get hit by it and get killed by it, basically.
Don't believe every rumor you hear. I'm done entertaining you clowns. Get in here, you cowards!
Tempting, love. But we think our next contender is a beaut.
Shit. I won't fight him.
You'll damn sure fight, or you'll both die.
Cut this shit. You'll kill us whether we fight or not.
Nah, you caught me, love. But put on a good show, eh? It'll be less painful.
Come on. You've been dying to hit me all day. Here's your chance.
And give him the satisfaction of watching us fight? Like hell.
You said it. They'll kill us whether we fight or not. Fighting buys us time to find a way out. So, with being a diva, hit me. No way. These people know dive when they see one.
Ain't this a thrill? Bagging the legendary Sonya Blade.
Fight.
No discipline.
medevac. We're gonna have to fight our way out to the rendezvous. You'll need these.
Where do you think you're going?
No, it's too dangerous.
Best thing about this future, love? I'm alive. But you're dead as a doornail. Worst thing is, it's those Netherrealm stiffs did you in. Should have been me. Let's have ourselves a do-over.
You might be alive in this future, but that can change.
Fight.
Basically, the way how this, as you probably don't know, works. If you hurt yourself in the past, then those past injuries go to your future self, basically. So if Kano actually does die, if his past self actually does die, then future Kano also dies. Which is a pretty unfortunate thing.
No discipline. Let me give you a break.
Now this is a pickle. Can you break his neck faster than I can gut, pretty boy? Don't forget, it's 2 for 1. He dies, so does your little girl.
Thanks, Kano,
For what?
for reminding me of the rules.
Sweet move. I'm totally stealing that one for Time Quake. How about dinner sometime? You know, thank you for saving my life. And apologize for being, well, me. No pressure, no romance.
Patience is a virtue, Cage.
No! No! No!
What is that?
This dude's punch is strong enough to punch your head off. Okay then. He can also crush your head like a pancake.
Who's the special guest villain?
Geras, Kronika's goon. Allegedly, he can't be killed.
I fought a dude like that in Fatal Infinity.
Get him evac. I'll keep this thing occupied.
Sonya Blade, mother of Cassie Cage.
Yeah, what of it?
Cassie Cage defeated Shinnok, son of Kronika. I am his mother's vengeance. Fight!
I am the danger. Stay away from my daughter.
Try coming back from this.
You okay?
I'll be fine. I come from tough stock.
Listen, what I said back at the base about the mission, it wasn't fair. You're a damn fine soldier. I'm so proud I can almost picture myself dating Johnny. Almost.
I wish I could go back. Do our last mission over.
It wasn't easy finding out how I'd die, or could die. But I reread the file. You followed orders, saved your squad. I'm just glad that my sacrifice saved Earthrealm. And you.
But they don't know yet that, well, yeah. Well, as you saw, if you watched the first live stream, they don't know about that yet. I actually forgot the character's called, and I actually forgot I forgot a lot of things, actually.
Besides, you heard Raiden. Things will never go back to what they were. We all have to choose our destiny.
The problem is though that if your past selves don't do like the exact same things as your future selves did, that's gonna cause possible future events. Like, for example, if Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade never actually, if they never actually, you know, if they never actually become married or anything like that, then there's a chance that well, kind of obvious actually at this point. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Basically, if they don't do the stuff in the past, the future's gonna change pretty badly. For those who are in the, you know, for those who are in the future, their past is not gonna be as good as they expect it to be.
Liu Kang and Kung Lao weren't kidding about this guy.
All squads withdraw! Evac, now!
Geras failed. When he returns, I will strengthen him further for the final battle. Speak your mind.
We've lost Shao Kahn, his outworld army, and now the Black Dragon.
While Raiden's allies have burned precious time fighting Kano and Shao Kahn, our most important work has continued, uninterrupted, on Shang Tsung's island.
That island is in ruins. What could possibly...
Timecraft requires an abundance of raw temporal energy. Every mortal soul contains a lifetime of this power. Every hour, every minute, every second lived is stored within.
Shang Tsung fed off souls. He collected them.
In his well of souls, which remains untouched beneath his island. A destiny I crafted for Shang Tsung, in case I ever had need. Shang Tsung's souls will be mine.
How's the view?
No sign yet of the mystical barrier you mentioned.
Oh, you'll know it when it comes.
How you feeling?
For the first time in a while, in control. I got tossed into the deep end of this world of gods and monsters. But now, knowing my future, I feel like I finally come up for air. Those bad things that happened to me, will happen to me. Like Raiden said, it's gonna be different. Isn't this good news?
The things that happened to my dad, that trauma he suffered, it's why my parents met. They fell in love while he was in recovery. If they don't happen, you and Mom may not meet. I may never be born.
Okay, well, this is a much better explanation of what we were trying to talk about earlier. Yeah, so basically, it's the exact same problem. If the past does not do what the future needs to happen as, then the entire future will change. Including the fact how, without Raiden, Shinnok would take control of Earthrealm. Because there'd be nobody who would be protected there very well, because... yeah.
Jackie, I can't pretend I get all this cosmic time stuff. But I do know you are here for a reason. You're not just some random accident.
I hope so. Shang Tsung's island.
Here we go again. When I was here for the tournament, there were people everywhere. These guys looked a lot younger. Seems like only yesterday.
Guess after Shang Tsung died, this place did too. Nobody's home. So much for needing stealth. Should have brought the whole squad.
Kinda hoping Raiden's wrong about the Well of Souls. I don't want to be here longer than we...
Multiple contacts.
How many?
2, but one of them circling us real fast.
Kronika knew Raiden would send someone here.
Give me 10 seconds with this guy.
Jax Briggs. We were partners under Quan Chi's command. You'll join me again.
Got the wrong Jax. I haven't been a Revenant, and I never will.
Fight.
Drop and give me 50. You're getting shelled.
Got the spins, got the spins.
Times are changing, Cabal.
Rise in Shinnok's name! You'll not disturb Kronika's work.
Disturb. Try ending.
You're done messing with the Well of Souls.
You're not as strong as you think, Jax. As I recall, Sindel made quick work of you.
I'll take the lady in green. Was a time when you knew to fight for, but between Quan Chi and Kronika, your mind ain't right.
I joined Raiden against Shao Kahn. He led me to my doom. Now Raiden leads you there, too.
Fight!
Want fries with that? I'll take my chances with Raiden.
Enough dancing with the dead. Raiden said this Well of Souls would be underground.
This way.
This is Goro's lair?
Thankfully, mine is Goro. Shang Tsung kept me locked up here, back at my first tournament. Never thought I'd be back.
Remember where a Well of Souls might be?
Couldn't tell you. I was pretty beat up. It's all a bit hazy.
I'm guessing this is it.
That crown. $5 says it's Kronika's.
It's drawing souls from the well.
There's no way that thing's unguarded. Let's grab and go before whoever's on duty gets back.
I never left.
Know who that is?
The first Sub-Zero. Scorpion ripped out his spine. Left it in a heap upstairs in Shang Tsung's old throne room.
An event the new era will wipe from history.
Hang on, Jackie. I got this.
Ermac was weak. He took your arms, but did not finish you.
Got that right. I'm just that tough.
Fight.
So you can do hits from anywhere? Really?
Guess Ermac's not the only one who's weak. Come on, let's get that thing and get out of here.
Why are you being so careful? Just grab it already.
Jackie, wait. Mind blown.
Dad? How'd you get here?
I'll give you one guess.
Dad, your arms. Those look like Kronika's design. What are you doing?
Giving you the life you deserve. By destroying the universe, restarting it, not destroying it. Being a revenant, the years I lost, the things I did. Your ma held me together, but I was never the father you needed. You're talking nonsense, man. You raised a fine daughter. She's one hell of a soldier. She shouldn't have been a soldier. I never wanted you out there, taking those risks. If I hadn't fallen apart, you wouldn't have felt the need to enlist.
That's not why I do this, Dad.
Please! Give that crown to me. I don't want to hurt anybody.
This is seriously messed up.
Hang back, kid. I know I wouldn't want to fight my dad. How about we keep this between me, myself, and I? Never thought I'd stoop so low. You don't know how bad it gets. Losing your arms was just the beginning. I know you suffered. You still do. But you don't betray your unit. And you sure as hell don't betray your family.
Fight.
Need a medic. Want fries with that?
I don't even know how I don't even know how I did that gun one, to be honest, but I did apparently. What was it? Is it the thumper? I think it may be the thumper. Let me try to find out. Yeah, it's thumper, okay.
There's gotta be a way to make this right.
He's out, but he'll recover. How are you?
Tripping. You?
Ditto. We can't leave him. Let's get him and the crown out of here.
If I never come back here, it'll be too soon.
I heard that.
Mortal! Surrender Kronika's crown and the Elder Jackson Briggs. No harm will come to you.
No deal. We know you betrayed the Elder God Cetrion.
Kronika must restore the balance that Raiden destroyed. Can you not see? He is the devil in these matters.
At least he's the devil we know.
Can we take an Elder God?
Cassie beat Shinnok.
Only because the cages are born with crazy magic powers.
Maybe we have our own magic.
Stand down, please. Resistance only ensures your suffering.
What are you doing?
Stand back. You don't know what this thing will do.
That crown is meant for Kronika. Your human physiology cannot control its power.
Only got to wear this thing long enough to beat you.
Fight.
Shut up and color.
Mere mortals cannot control the crown. I did not wish to harm you, but now you have forced my hand.
The hell are you doing?
Give me the crown, and I will spare her. Don't! Don't give it to her! Go! Her life is in your hands.
Nobody here wants to hurt anyone. Now please, don't let this happen to our girl. Damn it. Now bring Jackie back.
Dad, how could you do this to me?
I'm not doing this to you, Jackie. I'm doing it for you. I love you.
Kronika awaits our return.
Come on. This fight isn't over.
This will bring us our deliverance. Thank you. Both of you. I sense apprehension, Jackson Briggs.
I'm not usually surrounded by so many friendly faces.
We are unlikely allies, united for a common cause. Worry not. Liu Kang, Kitana, are the armies assembled?
They're en route. Kitana and I will see that they arrive as planned.
Excellent. So many souls, so much time. As my strength era draws ever closer.
The report from Jacqueline Briggs. Her father's actions have compromised our situation gravely.
I know. I can't believe he did this.
Even if we locate her keep, Kronika's power now likely exceeds the might of our combined forces.
Maybe we should rethink using Shinnok's amulet.
We cannot, Cassandra Cage.
I've seen what you can do with it. You held off the entire Netherrealm army. You weren't even at full strength.
I dare not risk the temptations of its dark power. Even now it calls to me. Despite Kronika's advantages.
That's the whole entire problem, though. That's the whole entire problem, though. It's the fact of how you were. It's the fact of how it was not intended to happen. You were not intended to go into like this dark Raiden thing, but it did happen. Things may not go as intended, so you can't really control. So controlling time when things don't go as intended is a very big problem. Because everybody knows that even the smallest little thing. For For example, even the smallest little action can make a big difference. You're in a fighting game. You press every single button. The enemy hits you. The enemy gets one last chance to hit you because you try to use a longer move. But then at the very end of the game, you decide to do a quick 2-hit move, and then you win. You didn't change anything about your strategy. You just changed what you did at the end, which then changed what happened basically. Basically, things may not go as intended, and when that happens, you can't really control anything. You know?
We must attack as soon as we know the keep's location.
It's been hours since we heard from the Grandmasters. What's the plan if they don't come back?
They must, or else hope is lost.
Warriors must be headed for Kronika's keep.
Agreed. But why not use Charon's fleet? The bridge clearly taxes her power.
The fleet's bound to Charon. It sails only by his command. That it's still moored suggests he won't help Kronika.
In which case, he may help us.
It looks like Charon is home. Perhaps hosting some unwelcome guests. Return to Earthrealm. Tell the others we found him. We'll deploy as soon as I return.
Are you certain Charon will aid us?
No, but he's our best chance.
You should have aided Kronika, Charon. Now you must suffer.
I am immortal, Devora. You cannot kill me.
This one needs only render you unfit to ferry Kronika's enemies.
First Shinnok, now Kronika. You fight for lost causes.
This one ensures the Hive's survival. You will not save the Shirai Ryu.
Fight! Shirai Ryu will not fall. The clan of imposters will indeed fall. I've restored the Shirai Ryu. Built a clan that's never been stronger. On a foundation of pretenders and outsiders, Kronika told me.
You need to be careful there, Scorpion.
Without our original bloodlines, there is no Shirai Ryu. Our clan's massacre extinguished them. Kronika will revive the true Shirai Ryu in the new era.
The only reason they're even listening to her is because she's giving these offers that she's not gonna do. She never. Otherwise, when the Shirai Ryu actually did fall, she would have done it like that. She would have started it then and there. Because she's not going to do any of that, because it didn't make actual sense. If any of these events that were not intended to happen happened, then she would have stopped it, and she would have rewinded time. You know? So, she's clearly not going to be doing any of that stuff. She's supposed to make sure that Shinnok is the all-powerful destroyer.
Do not trust Kronika. She uses your anger to enslave you, as Quan Chi did both of us. I let go my rage, and it saved me. To save yourself, you must do the same. Fight! Feel my pain.
Also, he may not have heard Scorpion, but when he did his third attack, he said, "Feel my pain," and it makes kind of sense because whatever you did do to your past self is probably going to be the pain you've experienced before. So yeah.
Last time you were freed, we both know what truly drives you. It's not Shirai Ryu pride. It's your wife and child. Harumi and Satoshi were stolen from me. Murdered. Seeing them again is all that matters. We share this pain. I fought through hell to end it. But Kronika's new era is not the remedy. She would resurrect Shinnok, the same devil who brought death to our family and clan. He cannot be allowed to return.
Exactly as I'm saying. If she intended for the Shirai Ryu, if that's how you pronounce it correctly, if she actually intended them to not die and still be alive, then she would have restarted time from that point forward and gotten rid of, you could guess it, Shinnok. Oh wow. Which means she intended the Shirai Ryu to fall. So, yeah. If you really think about it, it actually is kind of correct, you know.
When I revived the Shirai Ryu, I vowed our clan would ensure Earthrealm's protection. Help me keep that promise. Poison.
Kronika knew your past sins would distract you. Now this one ends your misery.
Now you die. Raiden is at the Fire Gardens. Enlist Charon's aid. Bring Raiden's army to the keep. You must. You have my word. The new Shirai Ryu are worthy. It's heart, not blood, that makes them warriors.
Your Shaolin masters, they're ready.
They will fight until the last man.
That is likely what it will take.
There will not be a fight if Charon does not help us. Is there any word from Grandmaster Hasashi?
No. If we do not hear soon, I will return to the Netherrealm.
Wrong, Scorpion. This cannot be good.
Get Raiden.
The Fire Gardens. They built. The Shirai Ryu are indeed restored.
Why are you here, Scorpion? Where is Grandmaster Hasashi?
He is dead.
Now you have come to finish us.
I understand your mistrust, but I am here to assist you.
I find that impossible to believe.
Fight! Misunderstand my intentions.
sent you here, Scorpion?
My future self is dead. I am here at his behest.
Grandmaster Hasashi sent you.
Hello.
I honor his dying.
Hello.
Carl.
Hello there.
Hello, Kronika. We must leave at once.
Do you have proof of Charon's offer?
Only my word.
Your word is worthless. At the tournament, I trusted you to spare Bihan, and you betrayed me.
A mistake born of rage. I seek redemption.
Lies, Scorpion. You are a slave, and Kronika is your master.
Fight.
Raiden, you must listen.
Spout your falsehoods elsewhere, Scorpion. Kronika will not entrap us.
It is no trap. Charon awaits you in the Netherrealm.
Lord Raiden, we should listen. He may be telling the truth.
There is only one way to find out. Now, Scorpion, the truth!
Raiden, stop this!
Step aside, Liu Kang.
Put down the amulet. Its darkness is taking hold of you.
Our time has run out. I do what I must to save Earthrealm. Stay down.
This is not the way. Scorpion is not the enemy this time.
Liu Kang, do not interfere.
Fight.
Return to your masters. Do not force my hand, Liu Kang. The realms hang in the balance. To defend them, I must command order.
I thought it impossible, but the Revenants were right. You cannot be trusted.
I do not need trust. I demand obedience.
Enough of your madness. If you must die, so be it.
This has happened before.
That's impossible, though.
Liu Kang, do not interfere. You cannot fight Shao Kahn. Liu Kang, stop!
Enough of your madness. If you must die, so be it.
I think it's like a bunch of different timelines, and the fact of how in each one of them, Raiden just about gets beat up by, you know, I forgot his name.
I have been a fool, Liu Kang. Kronika's puppet. We only battle because she wills it. I must help him. I was wrong to doubt you. I too have been a slave to anger.
I do not understand, Lord Raiden. Your rage was caused by Kronika?
Yes. I succumbed to her influence. But then, our confrontation, it unlocked memories. Memories not only from this timeline, but from timelines that have come before.
Wait a sec, timelines? Plural?
Kronika has restarted time on countless previous occasions, using each timeline to learn and to perfect her plan. The detail...
Okay then. So it's halfway right, I guess, about the fact of how she's not doing this. Like, so she's doing this so that Shinnok will become all powerful. Wow. So I guess I was half right after all.
Details of each timeline are different, but in each one, events conspire to bring Liu Kang and I into conflict. In each one, he dies. Only Kronika has such power to control time and fate.
I don't get it. Why do that?
I do not know. But be assured, Kronika will control us no longer.
All of them are legit. All of them except for Raiden are legit frozen in time. Like, they are literally frozen in time.
At long last, you see the pattern.
The pattern, but not the purpose. Why set me against Liu Kang?
Is it not obvious? Your combined power threatens my vision for the timeline.
Liu Kang and I will not be divided further by your machinations.
Oh, Raiden. Do you think this is the first time you made that vow? This exact conversation so often in so many timelines. I've lost count.
This timeline will end differently.
We have played out all possible scenarios, Raiden. You cannot win. You are welcome to try, of course. But without Liu Kang by your side. Enjoy these final hours, Raiden. They are all you have.
Liu Kang, where is he?
Kronika has taken him to her isle. We must leave immediately to save the realms. We must save Liu Kang.
When they say he's getting more powerful, does that mean he's getting more cooler looking? Like, he looks really cool now, cause, really, seriously though. He's getting, that does not make any sense. He's not like extremely cool when he's supposed to be extremely powerful. Okay? That's not how stuff works. I mean, his attacks look cool, but not him. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point.
A new look? Just for me? You shouldn't have.
I'm gonna get tortured or something like that.
You will aid in my protection.
Not like me. I have mastered Shinnok sorcery. I will add your soul strength to mine, and finally avenge myself upon Raiden.
My friends, Raiden's armies are coming. They will fight us, and they will lose.
Kronika's Isle lies beyond the fog.
Of course.
Battleships. My ferries cannot fight a war.
This fleet is under my protection. If Charon falls, our fleet cannot sail. Protect him at all costs.
Ramming speed!
I don't want to fight, but I've got to. For Jackie's sake and mine.
Fight!
I'm pulling rank.
Oh, that doesn't work anymore. I thought it still would work. I'll try it again. So they can block. Okay, so they can block that. I understand that. I know that, but for you to be able to just simply electric fly into them, and just electric fly again, and then be forced them to go into electric fly forever, basically. Can you stop grabbing me and then throwing me across the thing, please? Thank you. I'm just going to do that then, and do this again. Even though they block it like they block it like the very last second. Okay, ow. I'm just gonna do this, and then we do this. Boom. Okay, there we go.
Let me help you. Kronika's promises to you are a cruel deception. She is the mother of Shinnok, the architect of your revenant enslavement.
But... no. She's Cetrion's mother.
Cetrion is Shinnok's sister. In Kronika's new era, Shinnok will be the darkness to balance Cetrion's light.
Which will only happen if the realms keep on fighting each other. What have I done? I'm a fool.
It is not foolish to fight for your family's betterment.
I'm sorry, Raiden. I promise to make this right.
Again, he looks really cool. Like, he's really, really cool looking.
I have died 1,000 deaths to prepare for this battle. My defeat is impossible. Yours, inevitable. Fight.
I will suffer you no more. That is unfortunate for you. The sea of blood is bottomless. You will fall forever.
That's actually a great solution. If you can't kill them, just put them somewhere where they can never ever stop falling. Basically.
Now do I have your attention, Raiden? The warriors sinking your fleet are under my command.
You have made a devil's bargain with Kronika, Frost.
You ignored me my entire life. Kronika saw my talent from the start.
Fight.
Everyone has a path. Envy and ambition consume you.
Such wasted potential.
The good she could have done, in command of these Cyber Lin Kuei.
She commands them, not Sector. If so, she is linked to them. They follow her thoughts.
Then let them follow her to defeat.
Candy ass bitch.
I was gonna make a joke of what I was going to say. Right before he put his hand to his eyes, I was gonna make a joke and say, "Come on, just cover your eyes. Your eyes are the windows of your soul, after all." I'm like, oh come on, my joke's ruined now. My joke actually is ruined now. Seriously though, why?
Raiden's fleet nears our shores.
The two of you will command the army defending the beachhead.
Where will you be?
Land ho!
Time after time, Kronika's schemes have pitted us against each other. That cycle must end, Liu Kang.
This time it will.
Your power. Is this Kronika's gift?
A gift to myself, say.
You stole your own soul. Perverted your own nature.
It's a lesson you taught me, Raiden. To fight my enemies by any means necessary.
Fight.
Everyone has a path. I have conquered the darkness within me. You must do the same.
You will have to kill me.
I would rather save you.
End of an era. Fire God Liu Kang. That sounds cool.
Liu Kang?
I am. And I am not.
What happened to Raiden?
He is part of me. Bound to my soul. He made me a god. For now, at least.
A god. Incredible.
Now he's out of her league.
My revenant counterpart. I have absorbed his knowledge of the key. Kronika's plan. I know where to find the Hourglass. We can beat Kronika.
Out of desperation comes invention. I had not thought it possible for Raiden to surprise me. Our success is no longer certain. We must make haste.
We are Fire God Liu Kang.
Brace for impact!
This means I'm sorry, Jackie. And hell yeah, I'm back.
And that kills just about every single one of those things. Well, I guess all those things are dead now. Almost all of them. There's probably gonna be some behind this gate or something like that.
Stand back.
Victory is still at hand. The hourglass is nearly ready. You will prevent Liu Kang's interference, but you will require more assistance.
Whatever happens, I am honored to fight at your side.
Likewise, Liu Kang.
Me too, brother. May the Elder Gods protect us.
Combining with Raiden has the benefit of novelty, but it is also too little, too late.
He can fly, you know. Like, seriously though. He can fly. He just has to fly over them and hit you. Like, that's all he has to do. Time's being reversed, it looks like. All time's being reversed.
Regardless, your allies are gone, but mine remain to defend me. Finish him.
Earthrealm's Jinsei flows within you. Let it fuel your fire.
Good God. Legit. And literally.
Harley, you already killed me. My fate was sealed the moment I joined you at Raiden's side. It's a mistake I won't repeat in the new era.
Fight.
It's gonna kill me, isn't it? It legit used my literal fight-ending way of throwing a fan at the enemy. Of course it would.
Our bond was no mistake.
Your ego knows no bounds.
I did not ask for this. It was thrust upon me.
It should have been me, Liu Kang, from the beginning. Thanks to Kronika, it will be.
Fight!
Still you are alive.
Yes, Kronika. You were right to fear mine and Raiden's powers combined.
A demigod's power cannot rival that of an elder god. Cetrion! As you wish, Mother. You
is not in a battle, Cetrion. You fight for your mother's vision. But as a goddess of virtue, you know that her desired balance is folly.
Heed me, Cetrion. He lacks our vision and wisdom.
Please. No virtue is served by condemning the realms to endless war.
The greatest virtue is abiding my mother's will, Liu Kang. I cannot fail you.
Where are you going to?
Fight.
Your heart betrays you, Cetrion.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Good power. Give it to... Let me guess. One, it's gonna either be all her power goes to the hourglass, or two, all the power goes to Kronika, I think. Is that correct? I don't remember. I was correct.
You will be exalted in the new era, Cetrion. And you, Liu Kang, have failed! History rewinds, giving way to the new era!
No!
The realms as you knew them are undone, erased. You cannot save a future that no longer exists. There is only the new era!
Fight.
None of my special moves are working. Like, none of them are. Okay, so she can legit not be hit or so she can't be grabbed, so only normal attacks are basically allowed here. So yeah, I cannot enhance very many of my moves, really. I can't even enhance dragon. I can't even use the dragon kick. I cannot even use bicycle kick. My go-to move has been like taken away from me, basically. I mean, it is the most powerful move. I don't know what just happened there. Oh. Wait, we have to fight like a bunch of people here? How many people do we have to fight, for God's sake? Seriously, though. Okay, use some of the dinosaur to come and attack me. I've never been able to feel like so underpowered at the exact same time. I don't know if I just won that or if I lost that. I don't know.
The realms will not fight your endless wars.
Fight me further and your friends are lost. They have no future unless I create it.
The future you offer is not worth living. It will not come to pass.
How many times do I have to fight you, for God's sake? I still cannot use any of my actual moves I like using. I have to stick to standard stupid moves. Like this one, for example. Wait, my spammable move! I found the spammable move I can use to just cheat my way through the whole entire battle. Unless they block it like that, that's fine. But hey, get out of my way. Who's up next? Yes, power doll. I grab him and just finish the ball off. There we go, easy. Now Raiden's probably gonna leave, right? Liu Kang and Raiden must separate now, right?
Lord Raiden. I am merely Raiden now. You have proven worthy to take my place as Earthrealm's new protector, Lord Liu Kang.
Where do we go from here?
The sands of time are yours to shape. You must return the hourglass to the dawn of time and sculpt a new history. A better one.
The fate of all realms in my hands? Raiden, I cannot do this alone.
Yes. You will need a partner with whom you can share the eons.
Kitana.
Your destinies have always been intertwined.
We are far in the past, but not so far that I cannot reach her.
Return with her to the dawn of time. Sculpt the hourglass's sands to forge a better future. I look forward to meeting again in the next timeline.
Then I will not say goodbye. Are you ready?
Yes. But no matter how we sculpt the sands, we cannot plan for every possibility. Mortals will make their own choices. New evils will arise.
Each realm must choose its own destiny. Whatever those choices, we will face them together.
That's cool. That's the end, right? What's next? Thank you for being a fan. I got 2 trophies, actually. Hang on a second. Can I pause the end? I can. Let's see here. So, yeah, reach the credits and complete story mode. Wow. I find it kind of concerning the fact of how 66.5% of people have completed the story mode, but only 29.4% of people actually completed all the basic tutorials. I find that a little bit tempting to do stuff that people would not be able to expect, you know? It has to be showing some brutalities and fatalities here. Yeah, it's definitely showing us some fatalities here. These are some really long credits. I'm not sitting here forever, okay? I'm not sitting here forever. Oh, that's the end of the story, it looks like. What should I possibly do currently? So that's kind of cool and all.
I haven't fought a demigod.
A thunder god, Katana.
Either way, you'll lose.
Round 1, fight. Round 2, fight! Finish her. Fatality. Raiden wins.
Kronika promised me lots to end you. She brings chaos to the realms. I'll take her chaos over your order any day.
Round 1, fight!
Shinnok's fate.
Round 2, fight!
Got the spins? The Elder Gods are pleased.
Raiden wins.
That must have been terrible. That's cool. I had no idea what this even were, but I guess I know now.
Round 1, fight!
Everyone has a path.
Round 2, fight!
The Elder Gods are pleased.
Raiden wins. Flawless victory.
I got a flawless. I don't even know how I did that. I just kept on spamming moves I knew would do some knocking down. So I'm like, yeah, that seems fine. Dragon Challenge. What does that mean? What does Dragon Challenge mean? I don't know. I need to know.
I was killed unjustly. For that, Scorpion lost my trust.
That is not justice. Round 1, fight!
Okay, so Dragon Challenge means you can get to do something. Land 2 back kicks. Oh my god. Okay then, so land 2 back. Land 5 back kicks. I don't think this is supposed to do it, but I'm just gonna keep doing it this way. Let me land the back kick already. Seriously. I don't understand that. He just kept blocking it. Land 4 low attacks. I can do that pretty easily. Come over here. I don't know what that means. I don't know how I did that, but I did. Come here. Okay, so I own coins. I don't really have a choice at that point. I was trying to do jump attacks.
Fight.
Just come here. I'm gonna see what else I have to do here. What else do I have to do? Land 1 special move. Special move? Really? Oh, okay. That's a special move. Crouching jabs. Come here, so I can get this thing done. Boom. Land 2 ducking attacks. I don't know what that means. Also, come here. Oh my god, see, they just walk away from you. Complete land 2 front kicks. Okay, so apparently that's not correct. Let's do quickly alternating current.
Fatality. Raiden wins.
I understand a little little bit of that, but not all of it. Unavailable in boss fights. Okay then.
I have been expecting you. Your life, your name, they will be wiped from history. Come, it is time to die.
Round 1, fight.
I don't really understand why it's always constantly cast the cage, to be honest. Like, I really don't understand that. I can keep doing it every single time I do that. Boom. 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 So Fatal Blow does legit nothing? Really? Oh, come on. Of all the things currently. Come on, seriously? Okay, so first of all, taking away our literal only way we actually be able to hit them back, which is our Fatal Blow, by the way. Seriously though, why taking of all the things you had to take away? The Fatal Blow is one of them. All I can do is just keep on like trying to just like do this the whole entire time. Because all I can. That was a little bit easier than it should have been.
Kronika had manipulated me. In timeline after timeline, she stoked my anger and fed my arrogance, turning me against Liu Kang. My nose rubbed in my own fallibility. I was humbled. How could I be worthy to accept the mantle as Keeper of Time? I thought that to control time and destiny fairly, I must purge myself of all human emotion. Summoning the strongest magic, I burned away my fear and anger. All that remained was pure logic. But I learned quickly that the logical choice is often not the just choice. Unless tempered by compassion and heart, logic leads to decisions no better than those based on anger or fear. Now I am once more at time's beginning. But on this journey through history, I will infuse logic with love. In this timeline, I will finally achieve peace for the citizens of all realms.
That's cool. So yeah, we got Raiden's ending now. Classic. Oh, that's the point you need. Okay.
Johnny Cage.
That's cool.
So you were to defeat Shinnok?
What is with people? Is it so hard to believe?
Yes.
Round 1. Fight!
Why? You thirsty?
I could use a few pints.
Fatality. Johnny Cage wins.
That's really cool. So I have basically like XP boosted for gear and all that, so yeah, that's cool.
Round 1. Fight!
I'm the star.
Round 2. Fight!
Game over, man.
Johnny Cage wins. Round 1. Fight!
I'm the star.
Round 2. Fight!
That hurt.
Finish her! Johnny Cage wins.
Must have left it in my other pants.
We will find it.
Round 1, fight. Round 2, fight. Finish him!
Ninja Mime was awesome!
Yeah, I rocked it.
It really tore me up.
Fatality. Johnny Cage wins.
Luckily, all of his attacks were the thing I should do. Yeah, I don't think there's any like I just can't grab them. And remember, do not try to grab them.
Round 1, fight.
This whole adventure, capital I insane. I marry Sonya, I have a kid who actually likes me? Inquiring minds want to know how the hell that happens. So I get the hourglass to show me how kicking Shinnok's ass, which I did beautifully, turned me from Hollywood megastar into global icon. So far, so good. Until I let that fame screw me up. Didn't hit rock bottom until I saw just how badly I'd let down my little girl. I finally got what old man me was saying about needing humility and maturity. But I also knew I couldn't get there without living the same life he did. So, I restored the timeline, just as it was. With one tiny little difference. Sonya's story won't end underneath the rubble of some busted-up Netherrealm castle. Because Johnny Cage flicks always have happy endings.
So the only thing he changed is the fact that how Sonya did not even halfway, like how Sonya did not get crushed by the rubble. That's kind of cool there. He didn't let that happen. Also, I will be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Let's see some more people now. Okay, let's see here. Who should we play now? Let's do Sub-Zero.
I feel a chill in the air.
Try warmer clothing, princess.
I would rather remove the chill.
Round 1, fight.
Fear free. There's you.
Round 2, fight! Finish her! Fatality. Sub-Zero wins. Flawless victory.
Easy peasy.
You look familiar.
Our paths crossed years ago, Cabal.
I'd never forget a fight.
Round 1, fight!
Fear freezes you. I will end you.
Round 2, fight!
Shivering.
Fatality. Sub-Zero wins. Round 1, fight. Round 2, fight! Fatality. Sub-Zero wins. Round 1, fight! Round 2, fight. Node under. Finish him! Sub-Zero wins.
I have been expecting you.
Round 1. Fight!
Once I gained the hourglass, my first thought was to rewrite history and redeem the Lin Kuei's honor. But then I thought of Bihan, his life consumed by evil. Before I could redeem my clan, I had to redeem my brother. With the hourglass, I wound back time to our childhood. I studied every second of Bihan's life to understand why. Why he embraced Sector's corruption. Why he reveled in the vile power given to him by Quan Chi. Armed with that knowledge, I resculpted the sands of time. I changed Bihan's life and unfroze his heart. Now we are comrades, not rivals. Together, as joint Grand Masters, we lead the Lin Kuei in defense of Earthrealm.
Okay, for the sake of it currently right now, I'm going to rename the I'm going to quickly I'm gonna rename the live stream, okay? Because I think if somebody actually wants to watch the story, I'm just gonna end this off and then simply just restart the live stream and put a different title in, because this is clearly not the story anymore. It's not the story anymore, so I probably should change the title by now.